Hello everyone, Mr. George here, and today we're doing a reaction video which I've been wanting to do for a long time now. So today, we're going to be reacting to the reaction of my first ever SpongeBob Plush video. So, I don't know if you guys are an OG of my channel, but back in June 2023, I decided to do a reaction to my first ever SpongeBob Plush video right here. And so now, 2 years later, after this reaction has came out, I've wanted to do this again, but I came up with this funny idea of not just reacting to the Plush video, but actually reacting with my 2023 self right here, my June 2023 self, who is reacting to my first ever SpongeBob Plush video from June 2021. You all know what I mean, guys? It's a funny idea that I've decided to come up with, and so yeah, I want to do this because if we keep doing this, we could come back in another 2 years from now and do it again, you know, and we can literally have a whole line of reactions, you know, reacting to this first ever SpongeBob Plush video. So in 2 years from now, we could have me reacting to the reaction of my first ever SpongeBob Plush video. So it's a funny idea, and let me know if you guys want me to continue this in the future. But without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and start this reaction and see how I react in the 2023 era as well. So let's see how it goes.
Hello everyone, Mr. George.
We start off with my 2023 self.
I'm doing a reaction to my first ever SpongeBob Plush video. Yes, guys.
Wow.
The title of that video is called SpongeBob.
My voice impressions have gone a little bit more crazy over the last 2 years.
June 2021, and now that is 2 years and 9 days ago. As of the date I'm filming this, it's the 21st of June 2023.
Wow.
This came out 2 years and 9 days ago, which is insane.
And now fast forward 2 years later, and it's nearly officially 4 years since this first Plush video came out. You know what I mean, guys? In 2 days from now will be the 4th anniversary.
Can't believe it. But yeah, I'm here to
Neither can I, can't believe it. Past George.
Videos 2 years ago. And yes, I'm going to give my thoughts and comments on these. So yes, first of all, you guys...
Yeah, but if I have to give my thoughts and comments first of all on my 2023 self reacting to this first ever Plush video, I will say I do sound a little bit more younger than what I sound now, you know, guys. My voice has broke just a little bit more, but not completely than I was expecting, you know, when I got around this age. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Right here, this is my mum's room. I don't know why I filmed this in my mum's room in my old flat.
Yeah, I can agree with my 2023 self that, you know, watching this and thinking back to when I made this first ever Plush video in my mum's room was a random idea, and I can't understand why I didn't just decide to do it in my own room instead. It's just a stupid idea to kickstart the series.
But yeah, but after this...
I'm not going to pause it anymore now, guys.
I filmed all my other videos in my room until we moved house, which I have now. But anyway,
Yep.
let's get into the...
Not to mention, I spent the first year of this Plush series in my old flat. And there's my 2021 self.
So well.
I hope you guys can hear my 2021 self.
Back in 2021 and the beginning of 2022, I did SpongeBob Plush videos, but I
Yes, you did.
them for you guys every Saturday, and that would have been at 4 p.m. UK time and 11 a.m. USA time.
Yeah, and I've gone back to the idea of premiering these Plush videos, but nowadays, they don't seem to grow as big as they used to, I think, the premieres of my Plush videos, than they did in the 2023 era, you know what I mean?
I said 4 p.m. here because obviously I'm in the UK, so yeah, that is crazy. That brings back memories.
My goal is to try and not pause it as much because my past self keeps pausing it, you know what I mean?
I still sound like a little child, I don't know why.
I agree, to be
I
honest.
think I was still 14 years old at the time, so yeah, I guess I could take that.
I know, but look at my 16-year-old self, and I still sound quite
So
younger
these
than
videos,
now.
basically, were just like a gentle start, really, to start my SpongeBob Plush video series.
Yeah, my Plush videos kicked off with normal stories. I can still agree with my 2023 self.
What kind of nightmare will I get turned up? Oh yeah, they both crash into each other, I forgot. forgot about that. Good morning, Patrick. Oh, good morning, SpongeBob.
Bro, I swear, Patrick looks more purple on this reaction than on the actual video.
It's got 13 likes so far, which I'm pretty happy about.
So am I. Well, I think it's got a little more now.
Oh, my voice back then. But yes, guys, when I first recorded this episode, I had 7 subscribers on my channel by the time this first episode came out.
Oh wow. Yeah, I still know about that to this day, that when this first episode came out, I was only on 7 subscribers. I still have remembered that to this day, guys. Not forgotten it.
I'm at 251 subscribers as I'm
What? Did you say
video, which is crazy.
251? Bro, we were at 251 subscribers when this reaction came out. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, I don't that's the first time, guys, that I've actually heard myself say that in a very long time. That when this reaction came out, we only had 251 subscribers. That's crazy. When this reaction came out, we only had 251. And now, as of when I'm recording this video, we're on 1,040. So literally, that is around 800, nearly 800 new subs we've gained in the last 2 years. That's unbelievable. Can't believe the big subscriber difference. I've only just realised that. Well, fast forward 2 years later and look where I am at now.
The box.
I actually couldn't believe that, guys.
Oh yeah, and down below, this box is green. I made that joke up before on one of my other SpongeBob videos. So yeah, everyone may think that, but yeah, I made a joke up with that in a few other videos of mine.
You must be mentioning my SpongeBob and the Mystery Box 2-part special.
Yeah, guys, look at what is in the box right here. You all might not.
Well, right you are then, Past George.
Here it is. So I said that was a Euro quilt, right?
Yeah, Euro quilt. Do all the talking.
What Euros is? It's basically a football tournament, basically, that we have here in Europe.
Yep.
Everyone in America may know about this or may not. It's a bit like the World Cup, so yeah.
My past self is basically doing all the information and explaining everything, so I'll let him get on with it.
I said to Patrick that he got a new Euro quilt, but this is not a Euro quilt. This is an England flag.
I know. My 2021
2021
self just didn't think of it properly, you know? I still can agree.
Oh well, that's what I had. I was still like going through. I was still like, you know, very happy at the time, and I was still like had a high voice. So.
I feel like I didn't put into. I feel like I didn't put a good sentence into that.
Euro quilt.
Euro.
Oh, Patrick does actually mention about it.
Oh yes! That voice impression, man.
My voice has definitely improved the past 2 years, guys.
And it has really improved 2 years later from this reaction. Don't you all agree about that?
I remember.
I bet myself in 2 years from now is going to think my voice has grown even more ever since this reaction. It's going to be so funny.
Let's do that SpongeBob episode where they're inside the box. Imagination.
Oh yeah, the idiot box episode is what I was referencing. I remember in this first episode.
Patrick is trying to find SpongeBob.
Every time my 2025 self talks right here, guys, my 2023 self interrupts.
Oh yeah.
And so maybe my 2020,
Had a high laugh.
maybe my 2021 self too, because the video's playing.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, my SpongeBob laugh impressions. This is when Patrick does his hide and seek game of trying to find SpongeBob, I remember.
Oh yeah, my Patrick voice actually was pretty good at the time. I was pleased about that.
So was I.
It has improved a
Well, I mean, I say so was I, as in I totally agree. Maybe I don't completely agree, but what I will admit is my Patrick impression in 2021, when I kicked off the Plush series, is definitely a lot better than I could have expected, you know. But I will say a few episodes later, I feel like on the Gary's twin brother episode series, the 2021 episode, I mean, my impression did get a little high for Patrick, I feel.
As I said, guys. Oh, what's that?
That laugh, man. I don't even know if I can do it properly now.
So basically, so this first episode's really just about Patrick getting a England blanket, which is a Euro coordinate.
Yeah.
And then SpongeBob plays hide and seek in the box.
Yep, you've explained it all. I don't pretty much need to explain it now.
So yeah, laugh keeps coming every now and then.
I know, it's ridiculous. But can you guys see how we've gone with the exact same setup from the reaction of this video? It's funny.
That's kind of like a karate reference there that SpongeBob does.
Yep, Patrick is doing his own karate impression.
Yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, I had a reference there.
Yeah.
Oh, world.
And that's going to be it for the Plush video.
And I think that's the end of the episode, guys.
It is. I know I'm going to come back in, though.
Oh, yeah,
like I have.
because I'm back in here.
It's very quiet.
I'm saying YouTube premiere. Look how young I am back then as well. Like, look at me. Do I look a little young back then, guys? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think.
Well, yeah, look, fast forward 4 years later and you'll see.
Let me know in the comments. But yes, guys, that's going to do it for this reaction to my first ever SpongeBob Plush video. And in my opinion, it is a very good first video. It is 6 minutes long.
Wow, my past self thought it was very good, when I think it's just a little cringe, you know what I mean, guys? My past self, I feel, wasn't taking it as seriously, when looking back on it all these years later, because I've grown up more now, it just brings back memories, but it just makes me think of how young I was.
And I like how, I don't know why I showed myself twice in this as well, like at the beginning and the end.
Yeah, I still don't understand either.
I think I did that with a few of my other first ever videos on the channel. So yeah, as I said, guys, when this video first came out, I only had
7 subscribers, you messed up.
subscribers.
You messed up.
When this
Pass,
first
George.
Plush video came out, so that's crazy. 7 subscribers, and now I'm at 251.
Well, now fast forward 2 years later and look at where you're at now. 1,040. Imagine where I'm going to be in 2 years from now. And, you know, saying it again, you know.
It's so insane. I've gained so many new subscribers, haven't I? So
Well, think about 2 years later.
And I'm looking forward to making more SpongeBob Plush videos in the future for you guys. And hopefully making one as well for you guys for voice acting. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, because at the time I was
hope you all enjoyed this
doing my
reaction,
300 sub
and
special.
maybe I'll do another reaction to these videos one day. And yes, guys.
And we have.
See you all in my next video. Bye, everyone.
And that wraps up my reaction to my first ever SpongeBob Plush video, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed me reacting to this reaction. Obviously a lot has changed throughout all of this time, with even my 2023 self reacting to this first ever Plush video, you know. I love I referenced my 300 sub special about how you guys were going to be able to voice in it. And now here we are 2 years later, about to end the Plush series. It just feels absolutely crazy. Of course, we will come back to still reacting to this, guys, even if the Plush series has now starting to come to an end, you know. So thank you all for watching this little reaction to my reaction to my first ever SpongeBob Plush video. I look forward to doing this again, whenever I feel like it. I might come back next year, or it possibly will be in 2027, you know, because this series has only been going on pretty much every 2 years, so catch me back in 2 years years from now, guys, and maybe we'll do this again, and keep it going so we can have a whole bunch of reactions, you know. It's gonna be crazy, even if I decide to keep doing it, that is. But yeah, again, it's crazy looking back at how much has changed with me, and, you know, just how much there is, you know, that, you know, a lot of fans I've made from this series, a lot of the, subscribers, viewers I've received, not just from my first ever Plush video, but from this reaction as well. The subscriber difference is crazy. But yeah, like I said, guys, we're going to end the video here. Thank you all for watching this, and I'll be seeing you all for all of my next videos. Thanks for watching, guys.